This is Kim from Hancocks Homestead and Gardens, and today I would like to take you on a walk around the homestead. I have decided to break the walk into 3 parts. I hope that you are able to watch and enjoy all 3 parts, and we hope that you come back and visit us again soon. Thank you. It's hot out here today, isn't it, guys? All right, let's go. I'll pan on around here to the west side, and you'll see a grain bin and some more pasture land out there. We will be baling that soon, making big hay bales. Here's the beginning of our orchard. And if you watched the first slideshow, you saw John putting up a picket fence for my cottage garden. And here is that cottage garden. Now, please forgive me because it is in its infancy. It was only just started. And we have a lot of weeds due to the rain. And I just have not been out pulling a lot. But I'll show you what we have in here. We have some Asiatic lilies, which are now gone. We have some phlox. Those are pink flame phlox in the front here. Next to them we have some they're dwarf zinnias. I think they were called cherry Magillian, something like that. I love zinnias, and I'm so happy I was able to find some dwarf varieties to go up in the front. And then behind those we have the good old coneflower. These happen to be Pow Wow Wild Berry. What a name. But they have a beautiful color to them. And then next to those we have the bee balm, and I'm sorry, my bee balm needs to be deadheaded, and it needs to be deadheaded so it'll grow back some more. And then behind those, I don't know if you can see in the weeds, but I do have some taller zinnias growing. They have not yet flowered though. And I don't know if you can tell, I sort of have a theme going on in this garden of reds and pinks. The reason for that is because I'm very interested in attracting hummingbirds. Then as you move down, you'll see a sunflower that has reseeded itself from our bird feeder. And then here is our Virgin Mary. Yes, we are Catholic, although we do not judge people, so please don't let that deter you. As you can see in the front here, we have some more daylilies coming in. Okay, and then on this side of the cottage garden, I basically have the same plants, just in reverse. I have my zinnias down here. Then there are some coneflowers back there. This group's not quite as advanced as the other group for some reason. But this Miss Molly looks a whole lot better. I need to deadhead. I have a lot of deadheading to do. I've been gone for a week, and during that week these flowers all came to be, and the weeds have all come to be, and I really need to do some tending. But I wanted to get a video made because, believe it or not, we're supposed to have more rain tomorrow. So anyway, so there's this side, and then if you look back there, you're going to see another self-sown sunflower. It's beautiful. Let me see if I can get the front. Don't you just love these flowers that come up on their own? You don't have to worry about anything, do anything. That's the kind of gardener I am. I am like, I plant flowers that take care of themselves because, as you can see, I don't have a lot of time or energy to do a lot of work. I am home on a disability that prevents some physical activities, and so I do the best I can. My counselor, my doctors have all said that gardening is good for me, and I really truly believe it is. It's good for the body, it's good for the soul. So I do the best I can. What you're hearing right now is a farm tractor going by. As I said, we live out in the country. Oh, and it happens to be my son-in-law and his family. So anyway, hello, Kendricks. They're out baling hay today. In fact, they might actually be baling our hay. I'm waving, they wave back. There they go. And I'm very much into trying to help our wildlife. So back there is a bird feeder. It's been blown over from the wind, so I'm going to have to set it back up, get it a little bit more stable. There's my bird bath. I don't know if you can see it down there, but I actually made a butterfly puddler. And this year they haven't had to use it because we've had more puddles than we can count. Behind the cottage garden is, like I said, our orchard. These are apples. We have 3 apple trees, actually 4 apple trees. We have 3 apple trees on this side. This front one here is a Macintosh. Delicious, absolutely delicious apples. Come right out, take one off the tree, sit down, eat it with the skin. I usually don't like the skin, so I bring out a knife, peel them right where I'm sitting, and just eat them fresh. Delicious. They do make good apple pies. They're not the #1 apple for apple pies. I believe the Granny Smiths and the Galas are supposed to be your better pie makers, but hey, the Macintosh does it. And then over here we have 2 Red Delicious. We used to have 3, but we lost one in a windstorm. And then our other apple tree is down here on this side, and it is a Golden Delicious. Golden Delicious happens to be my favorite eating apple. I just like their firmness and their sweetness. And we used to have 3 Golden Delicious, but we lost them in the same windstorm that we lost the other Red Delicious. Well, that concludes this part of our walk. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos about our homestead, please subscribe. I hope to be able to do one once a week. We'll see. My grandson keeps me pretty busy. Thank you for your visit, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now. This is Kim at Hancock Homestead and Gardens.